I think, well, the film, as you know, originated from a short film. And when I wrote the short, these were just very much things that you were seeing, or at least I was seeing when I was living in South Africa. So it came as the story first, as part of what I saw as the fabric of that world, and things that interested me in that context. So it was story first, but it's hard to live in South Africa and not be surrounded by those sort of issues. So I didn't actively go out to explore those issues as a sort of bold intention. It was really always story first. So my partner at the time was South African, and I was living out there with her, and I was writing a lot of bits and pieces, TV stuff in the UK, and it didn't make sense for me to be living there and seeing things that interested me as a filmmaker, and to be writing about stuff that was happening in the UK. So alongside that, I thought I really had to make a short. It was around about the time when we were thinking of leaving South Africa, so I felt a sort of urgency to make this short before I left. I mean, I sort of, because I went to film school and I got trained by, very good directors. So I sort of, in a way, developed my directing skills separate to psychiatry. But then actually, as I've done more of both, this is my second feature film, and I'm now, I've been a consultant psychiatrist for 5 years, or 4 years in the UK. As I've done both, I've kind of realised that they are very similar. Or maybe the way I do them is very similar, who knows. But really it's about finding that thing that will unlock something either in your patient or in your actor that will get them to do, the thing that you need them to do. In terms of patients, a lot of what you do with patients is about behaviour change, particularly the area I work in, which is the sort of extreme end of psychiatry, where patients have committed very violent crimes. And certainly with actors, you are looking at ways in which they will perform. So he was found. I had an excellent casting director called Moonyin Lee, and she's involved in an outreach program in Johannesburg, and so she found him through that program. She has a sort of roster of children that she's developing. And he was outstanding, and he's sort of quite special and quite remarkable, but also at a particular stage in his life which was perfect for Lucky. And he'd done one film before, but I think that part didn't end up staying in the film. So this was really his first proper major role and his first proper film, I think, really.
Well, has he seen it?
Yeah. I think he now wants to go to acting school. Maybe a sort of blessing, I'm not sure which.